I didn't smell it first, so I had to get back in there.
Like I'd be wrong.
I had to get back in there and give it a...
Hello, welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
And I'm Josh.
And it's a baby. And it's the third day of Christmas.
Yes, it is.
And it's 3 French horns.
3 French horns. So
and we've got French oak.
French staved.
French staved. No, French oaked.
True,
French
sorry.
oaked.
Finished in French oak.
And it's Bill's recipe.
It is Bill's recipe. Dad, I didn't know you worked at Make. You've been holding out. Do you have cellar aged hiding in here somewhere?
I have a barrel aged there.
I want a cellar aged.
That's not cellar aged.
I want a 2023 cellar aged.
Yeah, not the 2024.
I liked
from
it.
What we hear.
I liked it. It wasn't that bad.
We did try. Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
No.
It wasn't like, ugh, why would anybody want this? But
Anyway.
Pish posh. We're drinking Maker's 46. So, I've never had Maker's 46.
Ooh, man.
What's the proof on this?
Oh, it's nothing high.
94?
Yeah.
Whew.
Them French, boy, there's something else.
What is it about French oak? Now, I understand that different oaks pull different things. Just like crops in different kind of soil pulls different nutrients out. So, of course, trees would do the same thing.
Like cigars grown in Cuba.
There you go. So, I would assume that they're pulling different things, and it's obviously a different breed of tree. So, it's got to be slightly different. But what is with that aroma?
I don't know.
It's strong. Like, really strong.
Can't say I've ever smelled French people. Maybe it's... Sorry, my mind wandered there for a second. It does.
So Maker's Mark is wheated.
Yes.
Is there much more like 16% wheat?
I do not know.
I think it's something around there. Correct me if I'm wrong. So
feel free, jump in there in the comments, all of you.
Tell me how stupid I am.
I hope it's 17 and he's just wrong. It's still wrong.
So I smell wheat and I smell French oak.
Yeah, you got to get past that French oak. That's the...
Yeah, it takes you a minute, but you get there.
You do. It's not unpleasant.
No.
It's just...
the aroma of French
surprising.
Oak, yeah,
is what it is.
Yeah, you don't expect it. You don't expect it.
I mean, you should because it said French oak on it. But...
Yeah, but like we had the Limousin rye, which is sitting off camera over here. That was such a high proof that I think that French oak on the nose, it was there, but it wasn't as prevalent as this is.
And it was also 10 years old.
Yes.
So
it's a little
different. The oak overpowers
a
bit more.
But this is...
And this is... most of Maker's Mark is about 6 years old.
Yeah. I really like the smell.
Yeah.
I love the nose.
It's growing on me.
Yeah. It's got some caramelly sweetness that's underneath.
The caramel, definitely.
Yeah, that's underneath.
And chocolate. There's a chocolate that comes through there. Yeah.
Yeah. More like a dark chocolate.
Like he looks surprised.
Hey, I didn't smell it first, so I had to get back in there.
Like I'd be wrong.
I had to get back in there and give it a... Well.
And there's a berry, like a cherry almost.
I'm going to go for it.
You just got to get under those, in those underlying notes of it. So how does it come through on the palate?
Comes through pretty dry. But sweet. Certainly.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dryness really sits on the back.
It's almost like a malted
sides
barley.
of the tongue.
How it comes through.
Not quite as
dry.
as
bad. It's not coming on the sides. It's back.
Really, for me, it's on the back side.
Mine's just at the back.
Finish on the back on the sides of my tongue here. It doesn't hit the throat like a heavy malt does.
But there's no spice there.
No, literally none. And I think their recipe is like 10% rye.
And I'm like, did I just miss the front of my palate completely? Did I miss? I think I must have. I must have just tossed it back too far.
I'm getting a little bit of a... I don't want to say raspberry because it's not tart in any way, but a sweeter red fruit, not quite cherry. It's a little indiscriminate.
It's like a black cherry.
Yeah, like currant. Yeah.
So yeah.
Not quite as tart, but a little more sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty tart.
Really? I'm not getting any of that.
Yeah.
French oak does weird things to me, I guess. This is only the fourth French oak product I think I've tried. We tried a couple over in
I
Kentucky.
haven't had very many myself. Because
Not really your thing.
it's finished. That means I'm right. Just if you can't read sign language.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Boy, that water really opened that French oak back up again.
It really mellowed the palate out. If I was drinking this, and I don't think this is something I would regularly drink, it's not bad though. I can see why people like it. I would definitely put 2-3 drops in a 1 ounce pour. I could see that
Just
working.
to get it to and again, fresh open.
Yeah.
No cork pop. It's a screw top.
Yeah.
So it's a fresh open. So maybe let it breathe a little bit. Let it sit in the glass for a few minutes, and see if it caused it to bloom a little bit. But adding the water would be a good thing.
Yeah.
And we're doing about 1/2 ounce pours is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no matter what my mother says.
Yes.
We got a stern talking to before we started filming today.
And trust me, she's going to talk to you again because of you did not fluff this garland.
We're men.
I
don't
tried.
care.
Honey, I tried. He wouldn't let me. I told him it was wrong.
So definitely like the black cherry currant flavor certainly comes through after that water. French oak dryness is still there, just a little more muted.
Yeah,
It
mutes out that
definitely
that
smooths
dryness.
it on that a little bit. Definitely wheated. You can if I'm correct, then it's only 16% wheat. That's a low amount of wheat to be picking up
That funk
on this, and I could be wrong. Maybe the regular Maker's Mark is 16%.
Well,
This might
they
be
run their
something
mash
different.
bill and then they just do the ads
Yeah.
to it. That's how it works.
Okay.
with them.
So, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means. It's a C for me.
I was gonna say C plus.
So
That fruitiness that I got with my last sip there really kind of bumped it up a little extra bit
it's
for me.
pretty normal for me to be a C.
Yeah.
It's a good solid basic pour.
And that's what C's are to us. And I think a lot of people are confused by that.
Yeah.
But a C, would you be happy if your child got a C in a class? Not really. But did they pass? Yes, they did. It's good enough. That's good.
I was
It's good
happy
enough.
if our kids got a C in class. I didn't tell them that.
Just math for me.
But we were just happy. We were still happy with it. Told them we wanted more.
Man, I couldn't stand math classes. Not like I can't do math. It's just like
He excelled in history.
A pluses whole time. I love history.
Right.
My favorite subject. English, great. Science,
Yeah, we would.
B.
But anyway,
There's all my grades.
so
Everybody.
third day of Christmas.
Yep. Third day of Christmas. I liked it.
3 French hens
3 French hens.
or horns, whatever it was.
1 bottle of French oaked Maker's Mark 46. So, guys,
Again, if we're missing the mark here, get it?
but
If we're missing the mark and you got a better idea for the days of Christmas, put it in the comments.
let us know.
We'd love to hear
Let
it.
us know. If you have an idea for all of them,
Yes.
let us know.
Hey. Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Give us your full 12 days
You guys do the background work for us.
on bourbons. Okay? It's got to be on bourbon.
Bourbon. Whiskey, rye whiskey,
Yeah.
wheat whiskey,
Bourbon rye could be finished.
single malt.
No scotch. No scotch.
No thanks.
I mean, I've drank it before.
Yeah, I'm sure we will review some of it
Mhm.
at some point in the future, but I don't think we'll be buying the bottles.
I still had some, didn't I? I don't know where it's
I
at.
have scotch. At
I
home.
gave it to you.
You did.
That's what it was, yeah.
You did. I can bring those. We can do that.
No.
No, don't do that.
I mean, it's Macallan, but it's not like it's bad. But
Yeah.
it's,
Well, there's also the Kirkland 18-year-old.
yeah, and
as
there's
well.
some
Macallan's 12.
there's some 23-year-old stuff in there. So
There's a few I got. So, well, guys, thanks for being here with us.
Yes, and like bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.